Hi, I'm Ben Braver. I was a substitute teacher in Florida where I was making $16 an hour to help kids learn. I loved doing it, but the problem was I could do it as much as I wanted to. There was no shortage of work because we were missing 1,000 teachers throughout the county. We were missing 5,000 teachers throughout the entire state because we pay the 50th worst salary of any state in the country. At the last class I went to, they hadn't had a teacher for 4 months because he couldn't afford to survive in this state. That's why I became a full-time teacher, because these kids weren't getting the education they deserved. We didn't have the resources necessary to teach them. There weren't even enough chairs in my classroom. The kids that I had, half of them only spoke Spanish. They just immigrated to the country and they never had the opportunity to learn English. Because our schools aren't getting the resources they need, those kids didn't have teachers that could speak their language. Luckily, I got there and was able to educate them, but it was too late, and it was too little too late. So the exam that can unfairly determine the rest of their life, they weren't prepared for. Not only do they not have a teacher for a huge portion of the year, but they couldn't understand the language the exam was written in. They never had the opportunity to learn. And for the last 2 months of the year, my AC broke down. In the debilitatingly hot Florida sun, these kids had to focus and try to pass an exam they physically couldn't understand. That's why I'm running for state senate, because these kids are not getting the resources they need to meet their full potential. I'm running because these are the same problems we had to deal with 10 years ago when I was in middle school, when I came into this state with not enough teachers, with an AC that broke down during the most crucial part of the year. With the same legislators we've had, with the same leadership we've had for the past 30 years, of course we have the same problems. We need people who want to invest in our communities. That's what I care about. I care about fully funding our education system. I care about creating a public transportation system that will build the economy of every single community it touches. I care about fixing our tax code that acts as a reverse Robin Hood tax system that pours all of the money that hard-working families earn into the hands of the rich elite. It does this by making the bottom 20% of Floridians pay 4 times as much in taxes as the top 1%. The government these corrupt politicians have created hurts people rather than helping them. The government they created only represents their corporate donors, not the citizens of this state. I'm running because I want to return the government to the people's hand. I'm running because I know the government can be a tool to help people, to make sure they can achieve everything they want to make sure that every single person has the opportunity to succeed in life. I hope that you'll support my campaign at benbraver.org.